Billy, you so crazy.
Yo, what's cracking? What's brackin'? It's your boy, Billy, you so crazy, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back on another one. Y'all read the title, so you already know what I'm doing. This is Bill Burr. What are you Can't say that. That's a slur now. That is a slur now. YouTube be done. I don't even know how they actually have this as a title on YouTube because, for one, they pulled the video. Like, they pulled the video immediately, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's the audio version. Shout out to my guy, Brandon Ross, for sending in this. He said he wanted to see me react to this, so today is the day. He's part of the Crazy Pack. If you as well want to become a Crazy Pack member, be sure to hit the link that's in the description. It's the very first one at the top. No pressure, no worries. You don't have to. That's only if you want to. All my social media links are right here. Feel free to send me a message. All that good stuff, man. But enough talking. Let's find out what Bill Burr got to say. Hey, did y'all watch Bill Burr's new special on Netflix? It's not as new now. It came out like around the same time as Dave Chappelle's. But man, Bill Burr is hilarious, man. So funny. So funny. And his honesty, you gotta really appreciate that. Like, for real. You gotta appreciate
So anyway, so I decided not to go home for the holidays. That's what I'm really trying to tell you here. No, I did. I kind of came to this epiphany.
I did that last year.
I'm 41 years old. My dad had 5 kids by the time he's my age. I got to get on with my life here.
Yeah.
So I was like going, you know what? I'm not working Thanksgiving. I'm not working Christmas. I'm not working New Year's. And it was like the middle of October. I was like, wait a minute. What about Halloween? Then my brain was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting a pumpkin. Right? That's how angry my brain is. It can't be just like, you know what? Hey, let's get a pumpkin. It's got to be, you know what? Fuck this. Let's get a pumpkin.
How are you angry getting pumpkins?
That's what I started thinking. Carving that shit. I'm handing out candy to the kids. I'm meeting them at the door. Hey, what are you supposed to be, huh? Oh, yeah? Full-size Snickers. Bam! Who does that? Who does that? Nobody. Nobody. I will break your fucking bag with my candy. Huh? AC/DC pumpkin. You ever seen that before?
AC/DC
you haven't, right?
pumpkin?
You tell all your friends where you've seen that shit. Look at you. Lean to one side. That's heavy. Here's another candy bar. You do like dumbbells. Walk right down the stairs.
That boy got anger issues for real.
This is how much of a maniac I am. Do you know, this is all true. It took me 4 trips to go to the supermarket to finally be able to buy this goddamn pumpkin. Because every time I would walk in there to get it, I'd be thinking all these happy thoughts. This is a great thing. I'm embracing the holidays. It's going to bring me and my girlfriend together. This is a very loving thing to do when I reach out and grab it. And all I'd hear in the back of my head is, what are you, a fag? But immediately, I had to turn around and walk out.
Wow.
All right, let me explain that joke to functional people in the crowd. Let me explain this.
Yeah.
All right. This is how it works with guys. Anytime you do anything remotely sensitive, heartwarming, anything that's gonna make you more of a loving, caring individual, immediately all your guy friends suggest that maybe
He said anything loving and caring.
maybe you wanna suck a dick. Oh, it's brutal. Even if you do something smart, right? Like it's raining out, he's got an umbrella! What a man! Oh my God! What are you, afraid of the water? Put your shoulders up, you fucking homo! Jesus Christ! Would you pull that thing out of your ass? Oh.
Yo, so I will say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of my viewers, that are black that are watching this, but growing up black, like, it's this thing in our community specifically. I'm only going to speak to my experience, though, is that when you do come prepared, you get made fun of. Now, you didn't get made fun of like this, but they definitely made you feel stupid for doing something smart. Like, it's raining and you got an umbrella, and they like, this fool got an umbrella in the rain. Logically, when you say it out loud, it sounds dumb, right? But when you got somebody that is antagonizing you, makes you feel like you done made a mistake by bringing an umbrella while everybody else around here just letting it rain. Like, you just feel stupid. Like, this fool got on socks and tennis shoes. I'll be like, yo, chill.
Brutal.
Chill.
It doesn't even have to make sense.
Only your friends will.
You carved a pumpkin? What do you do next? Carve some guy's ass with your cock?
Wow.
What a fag!
Wow.
What, are you gonna blow a scarecrow? Dude, get away from me with your gay little pumpkin.
Blow a scarecrow?
Oh, it's brutal. Dude, what are you, a fag? Is the reason why guys drop at 55 out of fucking nowhere. It's literally from 5 decades of just suppressing the urge to like hug a puppy, admit a baby's cute, say you want a cookie. You just gotta keep pushing it down like, fuck that, I'm not sucking dick! I'm not sucking dick!
Why can't you say you want a cookie, though?
Right?
Yeah. What is wrong with wanting a cookie?
No. one day you're in a Denny's and they forget to put bananas in your pancakes. You just have like an aneurysm and your head slams off that sticky table. And the last thing you hear before it all goes black is your friends go, "He got bananas in his pancakes! What a fag! Oh my God, it wasn't sweet enough with the
Definitely
syrup,
shouldn't be making them jokes at 50 though.
Hey, bring
A little
another
too
one
old for
over
that.
home and shove it up his ass, right? Yeah, because it looks like a dick, right? It looks like a dick. Yeah, I thought it, then I said it. I'm awesome. Yeah.
I thought it, then I said it.
It's a horrible, horrible way to live your life. You can't live, you're just dying every day.
Yeah.
Just every dumb thing that you can do as a guy. Any stupid thing that's going to
And we
shorten
do a
your
lot
life
of dumb
makes you
stuff.
more of a man. Fucking 0 degrees out, you don't have a coat on. Dude, you're cold? Can't admit it. No, I'm not cold.
I told you. It's the same as the
This is something I
umbrella.
really agree with, you know? No. Trying to let go of this ball of hate in my chest. That's why I don't have any kids.
At least he knows he's angry. He got
I
kids
don't.
now.
I think it's irresponsible to be a complete maniac, not work on yourself, and then just have a kid, and then just start downloading all your fucked up thoughts onto their little pristine little hard drive. You know, you send them off to school with your little manifestos. They're freaking out other kids at school. 2 + 2, Timmy, what'd you get? Daddy keeps cash in the walls because he doesn't trust banks. Yeah. No, it's embarrassing to know this little about yourself at my age, man. I gotta get beyond. Like, do you know how I finally ended up getting that pumpkin? You know, I did it. I actually had to bring my girlfriend down to the supermarket.
Wow.
And I had to walk her by the pumpkins. Because I knew the second I
make
did
it-
it, she was gonna freak
gonna
out.
be her
And
idea?
And she did. The second she saw him, she was just like, "Oh my God, a pumpkin. Halloween's coming up. We should get a pumpkin."
He made it her idea.
Starts doing like this little pumpkin dance, and I had this unbelievable urge just to take her head and just fucking mush it right to the pumpkins. And really hold it there for a second, like feel the panic in the back of her head as the air bubbles became like less and less frequent. And she sat there contemplating, is this how it's gonna end? Pumpkin seeds up my nose. I always envisioned being surrounded by loved ones, looking back on achievements. It's so orange.
Yo, his voice that he does for women is hilarious. They all sound like they in a hot air balloon talking.
No, I resented her. Resented the fact she gets to be a fag. She does.
Well.
She gets to see pumpkin. Oh my God, right? Sees a little puppy. It's so cute. Tries its sad movies. I gotta hold on to all of that shit. Slowly dying inside. Go out to go see a sad movie. Comes to the sad part. What do? She's crying. I gotta think of some funny shit. What if somebody kicked Sean Penn in the balls right now? I start laughing. Then they get mad at you. How could you laugh during a time like this? Because I'm not fucking allowed.
True. True.
That's right. Thank you,
Sure.
sir. I like how you turned this into a town meeting. This guy down there. That's right. That's exactly it.
I just did that.
I always wanted to cry when I was watching Lifetime, but you know, I was never allowed to.
A lot of men don't want to
Fucking
admit they
sick.
watch Lifetime either.
Hopped up on Dayquil. I think that's my tribute to the Fillmore.
Dayquil.
That's the drug I did before I got on stage. Had to be a little buzzed, right? My own little pedestrian way.
All right, my guy Bill Burr, what are you Now, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, those jokes was cool. You try to do those now, it's not okay. Not to say that it was okay then either, but you know, we all talked a certain way. It was a different time. You know, but Bill Burr, like I said, have you guys seen his new special? Like, that joint is hilarious. I know that he got a lot of slack for that because he spoke his truth. And let me tell y'all something. I'm never gonna be upset at someone for speaking their truth. Like, I'm not gonna ever, even if it's something that I don't agree with, I'm not gonna be upset with it just because. Like, words are really just, you know what I'm saying? It's just that. Like, well, when it comes to jokes, let me be clear on that. When we're talking about a comedian telling jokes, I'm never gonna be upset at a comedian for telling jokes because their whole point is to upset you or to say things. Like, to them, their best joke is if they get that anger up out of you. Like, that's, to them, they know that they got something there. That's something for them to keep digging to get to it. That's the reason why Dave Chappelle, he got so much slack for his jokes in his special that came out right before Bill Burr's. And Bill Burr's, like, it kind of got buried a little bit under the Dave Chappelle, But at the same time, the people that did watch it, like, yeah, like I said, I know that there were some people that was outraged, and it's the same like when it comes to this joke. I'm sure people that saw this title and immediately was like, yeah, no, this isn't funny. I don't find humor in this or whatever. And that's okay. I can respect that. It's your life. I understand it. But when it comes to comedians, I don't have no bar, you know? Like, I really don't have no bar. You guys, if you didn't know, I did a comedy series on this channel. Like, I started last year, maybe 2 years ago now. I don't know how long it's been. But, you know, I've heard all different types of jokes, you know? And there was a lot of things that I just let slide just because I know that it's comedy. Like, they're comedians. There's a lot of things that I let slide. I got a lot of slack in my comment section, but it is what it is. Like, if it's comedy, then it's comedy. Now, if we're talking, that's a different story. Like, if you come at me reckless, you're liable to get socked in the mouth. It is what it is. But if you telling a joke, then what? Like, I think when it comes to people's certain jobs, like, it's just like, it's one of those things where it's kind of expected for them to say things that'll, you know, catch you off guard or go, oh my God, why would you say that? But, you know, that's a discussion for another day. I know there's going to be a lot of people that agree. There's going to be a lot of people that disagree. But it is what it is, man. Don't forget that you clicked on this video. You didn't have to watch this. I just want you to know that, okay? Before you get all upset in my comment section, you didn't have to watch this, but you chose to keep watching after I said what I said. All right, if you enjoyed this reaction, man, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below trying to see my reaction next. Shout out to my guy Brandon for being a part of the Crazy Pack. If you want to become a Crazy Pack member, just hit the link that's in the description. It's the very first one at the top. So all I got for you, it's your boy BillyYouSoCrazy, and I'll see you on the next video, man. I'm out this thing.